Namaste everyone, we are from Project Savers and in this video we will cover nested if else. In this video you will get to know about how nested if else work and how it is implemented in programming and why it's very important. So let's get started. So why we use nested if else? Yes, because nested if else is used to check multiple conditions. Suppose you have encountered some condition where you're supposed to check some multiple conditions. So what you do? So to that you will construct a if else in a way that it will be a nested, as because it is more efficient in programmatic way. So let's understand its syntax. As you can see here, if the first condition is true, then it will enter in the if block, and again it will validate a condition. If that condition number 2 is satisfied, then it will block the if code in the sub part of if, that is upper part. Yes, it will do the other work. If the first condition is false, then it directly jump over to the other else condition, other else block, and then it will again check. If that condition is true, then it will execute the statements. Are you getting? There is a nested form in each if. After the if condition, there is another if else which checking the another condition. Okay, so let's understand it in a programmatic way. Okay, so let's understand it in a programmatic way. So we will take three variables from user to check which one is greater. Okay, so let me define integer type a, b, c. Okay, CLRS here for clearing the screen. We will ask user to enter three integer numbers. Backslash in is for the new line. Okay, it will go to the next line. Scanf %d, as we are taking three variables, so we need to give 3%. No need to explain it again. Ampersand b, comma ampersand c. Remember, ampersand is important to store its address. Okay. We have taken three variables and stored it in variable a, b and c. So we will check if variable a is greater than or equal to b. First condition, as we are checking the greatest number of all. So if a is greater, so the condition will true and it will enter in the if block, and there will be another condition if a is greater than equal to c. Okay, means a is greater than both of them. Okay, so we'll directly print it out. Variable a is greater. % is for displaying that variable value, as we have stored it previously. Okay, simple enough. Else which number will be greater? Yes, variable c, as because the variable is already greater from b. Okay, then the condition is validating, and after that it will again compare with c. If a is greater than c, then obviously a is greater, else c is greater, that is because indirectly c will be greater from b. Okay, simple logic. %d, c is greater. Okay, so this is our nested if else. Here will be our if block will close, so there will be else. So what, after a is not greater, means this condition is false, means variable b is greater. So we need to check if b is greater than equal to c. Okay, as we have to compare it with three variables, as we have taken three variables. So if variable b is greater, then simply print it out. Percent d, b is greater, variable b. Okay, else which variable will be greater? Variable c. Okay, c is greater. Here will be our else will complete. Okay, did you get that? We are taking three variables from user, then it will check variable a. If variable a is greater than b, if yes, then it will jump over to the inside condition and it will check the inside condition, as because a is greater than b. Then it will check if a is greater than c, as we are checking with three variables. If yes, then simply a is greater, else c is greater. Okay, else if variable a is greater, this condition will false, so it will jump over to else and check if b is greater than c, means the b variable is greater than a, as because the first condition is false. Okay, if first condition is false, so it's representing as a is smaller than b. Okay, so it will jump over to this block and it will check if b is greater than equal to c. If b is greater than equal to c, then b is obviously greater, else indirectly c is greater, as because we have compared it in the upper condition, as because b is greater than a, so obviously it's smaller than c, so c will be greater. Okay, I know it's very difficult to get at the first time, but when you take this down very slowly, you will understand it for sure. Okay, so there are some errors. Okay, I had given the wrong curly braces, remember that. Okay, that's that. Okay, no errors. Let's execute it. Enter three integer numbers, so variable 2, 3, 4. Okay, so value of a will be 2, b will be 3 and c will be 4. Okay, so let's check which one will be greater. Okay, 4, c is greater. Got it? Let's execute it again. Let me enter three another variables, 23, 5, 6, 7, 90. Okay, 5, 6, 7, b is greater. It's working absolutely fine. Okay, so this was the nested if else. I hope you got it. If you found it difficult, let me know in the comments about your doubts. Please take this as slowly, as because it's difficult to consume at the first time. You can do it in another way too. Suppose if let me put it here as a comment. If a is greater than b and a is greater than c, So obviously it's a simple way to check the all conditions. So a will be greater, simply you have to do this for the another condition. If b is greater than a and b is greater than c, so obviously b will be greater. If c is greater than a and c is greater than b, so obviously c will be greater. You have to do this condition for all three conditions, so it will be very easy, but it will not develop your logical skills, for programming. So try to do this program, as because it will help to develop your programming logic so efficiently, as because you are thinking about that flow, so it will be beneficial for your logical work. So try to do this if you encountered a program of comparing three variables using nested if else. Okay, so that was for our video of nested if else. I hope you got it, and if you found any doubts, please let me know in the comments. Feel free to ask, and we have created a quiz on it, so do check that out and test yourself out. Okay, so stay tuned.